Hey guys, my name is John Donati. I like this the book of Henning Monken, actor of Valkyrie of Tom Cruise, Sidetrack. Book Sidetrack. Chapter 1. Before them starting a transformation, Iban planned everything meticulously so tight not thing could go wrong. I won't take him in all day and if they want to risk running out of time, he looks the first paintbrush and then in front of him from the cassette player on the floor and calling the type of drum. Music tight on the hand recorded, a student face in the mirror, telling you the first black line circus eyes for end. He notices and was steady, showing once nervous and once strong. It was the first time he aspect on his was pinned until this moment he had been married and escaping while he was not defending himself against his injustice and was continually subject to. Now he went to for the transformation in Ernest. Wife culture typhoon is painted of his face and seeming to be living his life being Terry Weiss, not turning back to his very ever winning the game's world. He over for gold, a gold goal and on into the one people were going on to die. The light on in the room was very bright. He arranged the mirror carefully so takes the glare again in the eyes. And his eye looking the door between him and the first chicken tate everything was where he was supposed to be. To the one corner brush, the little porcelain cup of paint, the towel and the water next to the little light as weapon and warm black dog cloak, the axe, knife, wife, blade of various links becomes to see the online. Decision still to be made before Sunday is I to choose to text him Wi-Fi. I called the text him and all but he who can never turn trust would resolve itself on the began and transformation before 6 known on the beach bench and started to paint in face, in taste, the edge, et accent knife, knife qui veut dire couteau. Cable and the champions could be, he could resist the temptation, tentation, to bleed a weapon in the knife wife I told well. She beside them in front of the mirror. The first stroke on his forehead and the break. It was I feel ceasing to deep opening of brain and the amping, the memory and chung day hide, wanting more life to momenting and emulation aim then the red and white stripe the circular square, and the last the snakes like design on ski shakes formation will be the complete was to inside the world, and the world never speaking human be again. In the world cut off its long till high show, just after 6 p.m. It was done by 10 young chosen the largest of the three axes instruct the shaft into the east ticks letter bint two knives, deux couteaux, were already and the terrorist said. Is looking around the room, nothing was forgotten. The Stephen or spray and the inside pocket and the jacket. He looked in the face and the mirror one last time, and his head and switching off the light left the room, bearing a foot. Instead, he had command. It's 9:20. 9:5 p.m. Gustav was seen turning towards the sound and the TV and phoning them over and one ritual. Ever since a relative the Minister of Justice more time when 25 years only living in a political dealing in watching the news white opinions he could come to term with the fact but he was no longer involved during his year as minister. A man and the absolute center of the public eye. This a part of TV's less once a week. Each appearance has been meticulously copied from film, movies, to video by a secretary, and the tape now covering and the one on children's study. On Censor and one in watching them again uses great source sensitive of satisfaction to cite never on those years. A Minister of Justice and he of lost he composer when confronted by an expectant question from a malicious reporter who wrote the actual wife. A model content on many of his colleagues have been terrified as TV reporter on TV World, stammer and get entangled in contradiction, thinking never happening at time a Westman were called be trapped. The reporter had never best and him nor had discovered a secret. Il a tourné off TV and 9 p.m. to see top story. Now he's journeyed up the sun and sprawling over the telephone calling his mother. She was now 24, but wife a clear mean and full of energy. She live alone in a big flight. And the Stockholm University each time if lifted the receiver and the dialed the number she won't answer with more than 17 and this and she beginnings of Befell tide. She would outlive immediately one thing be wanting more tenfold to die and beloved alone. He won't wife to call and anymore and the student forget what she even looking like. the telephone man on the other hand is watching the silent anchorman. Yeah, anchorman. Il y a un film qui s'appelle Anchorman. At the fourth ring and the beginning of the rope, espoir. Then she once dead, elle est morte. Je sais pas ça. Then she and the one is softening her voice. Excuse me, guys. Hey guys, after